Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to this episode of Rock Talk with Rick. Like always, hanging out in the King of the Attic studio, baby, with the one and only Mr. Sal Piccirillo. Big crowd tonight, Sal. Hey, big crowd. How you doing, brother? I know.
Very good, sir.
We
Very
rent
good.
them. We rent them. Like, they walk around outside.
Get some cardboard cutouts.
And we go, hey, you, come on in here. Yeah, sit in the front row. Oh, there you go. That big crowd tonight. So, Sal, I wanted to get you on the show. I told Kimmy a while back. Right, Kimmy? I said, get
Love
Sal
her.
Piccirillo on the show.
She rocks.
No playing around here. Get him on the show. I want to talk to him, right? So, what's up with Sal?
Just writing these days.
Writing.
Yeah, just
writing music.
yeah. Yeah.
I seen a video of you. I don't know if it was on your side, whether you were playing with Paul Wheeler.
Could have been in my music room. Mark Murphy from Murphy's Music. Me and him and Paul.
That's it. That's the video I seen.
We were writing some stuff.
Oh, is that what you guys were doing?
We didn't know what we were doing.
Great.
We were just bringing it out. You know, Paul was good for that. Like, you could tell him anything, and he was right
and
there.
I seen another video of you playing bass because Sal's a bass player, right? By heart, right? But you do play guitar.
Yeah, I played guitar, fool around with a couple of
your
other
heart
things,
is-
but 52 years on bass.
Yeah, there you go. See, his heart is where the bass is.
Bass is
where the heart is.
Bass is the bottom of all things
There
rocking.
you go, the bottom of all creation. Get it right. Right.
It's true.
Sometimes I got to remind these people what the hell's going on. Right?
Yeah.
But I've seen another video of you playing Beatles.
That's not surprising.
Playing some Beatles.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what tune it was.
Everybody's got a Bible. That's my Bible.
So what are you doing these days? Besides just writing and no band thing coming up?
You know what? I want to do one more band before I get too old.
Come on, Sal.
I want to do one more, like a good rockin' old school, you know.
Like what kind of rock?
Oh my God! Like
I don't know
anything
what
from
kind
the
of
Zeppelin. I grew up playing Zeppelin and
Zeppelin?
Uriah Heep
You
and
want all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be killer, wouldn't it?
Bridge of Sighs,
Oh, yeah.
Kimmy,
There
like
you go,
that,
yeah.
stuff like that. That's
And
where I
the
come
only
from.
bands I've ever heard around in the area do Robin Showers, King of the Attic.
Yeah,
King of the Attic's been doing it since the 70s.
like that's great to see somebody doing that kind of
Oh, yeah,
music. It's
nobody's
like,
doing it.
wow, nobody,
Yeah,
nobody does it,
Nobody's doing it anymore.
and it's better than 90% of the stuff that's out there. You can't beat the old school, like real guitars, real guitar players, real bass players, like doing their thing.
And
know? Yeah.
that is, so listen to Sal Piccirillo, you mothers and fathers. Take your kid down to the music store and get him a bass. Right?
Murphy's Music, AJ's, they're all there.
They're
good,
all there.
Go,
Pick one,
go
yes.
pick one and go grab a
Score 'em
guitar.
all. Pick one, man. Go
Yeah.
get him a guitar or whatever, man.
Yeah.
But, I would love to see you out in a band.
I'd like to see me in a band too, but I'm sometimes I get a little fussy, and I just want to rock with good players. And
But you should be
You know.
fussy, though. Why
Yeah.
are you going to waste your
Yeah.
time when you could be doing something else? Waste your time with a bunch of idiots. That's just
Yeah.
going to waste your time.
yeah,
So you want people that are actually going to be, serious, but you're realizing this is a bar band,
Yeah.
right? We just want to have some fun,
Yeah.
go play some music,
oh yeah.
and everybody get along.
I don't drink. I spent the last 43 years playing, and I never drank. I watched the circus come to me. It was it was fabulous. Oh, it was
From the
crazy.
stage, you know,
Oh, I've
right?
seen more lampshades on heads
Oh,
than.
man, I can imagine.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Uh,
I played in front of the Hells Angels. That was one of the best crowds I ever played in front of.
no,
They were amazing guys.
there's all kinds of good
Oh yeah.
shows going on, right?
Yeah.
But I'm really hoping that you could actually find a band. So here, let's do this. Hey, any good bands out there, right? if you're looking for a bass player, and you got to be a good band, because Sal's got no time for bullshit here, right? Right? I'll do it for you, Sal. You don't have to say anything. Right? Get a hold of Rock Talk with Rick. We'll turn you on to Sal, and you know, if he decides, he might come and help you out.
It's yeah, you know what? I'm one of these guys. I love rehearsing. I love rehearsing. I've had guys that don't even they show up at the box. They don't even play their drums. Oh my God! You got to practice like you're going on stage.
Yeah, I know that's.
You know?
Yeah, but you're old school. See, you understand that. I understand that.
Yeah.
Chris understands that. Kimmy understands that.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't understand that, and that's the thing.
That's how you put a show together. You know?
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's the best way to. You can learn to play with it. Like it's not all about reading some chart. You jam and get to know each other. That's how you get to know a player.
Yeah.
Not by let's do every note here and there. But jam a little bit and get to know one another.
We
you
used
know?
we used to go to all kinds of jam sessions.
Yeah.
And you know, you'd see all kinds of different players, and you get to play some blues. You get to play some whatever. That you know what?
Yeah.
If I was a starting out musician now,
Yeah.
I'd be hanging around jams.
Yeah.
Because
Definitely.
you're going to get to play.
Yeah.
Hopefully they let you play, right?
Yeah.
If you're pretty nice to them, they might.
Yeah.
And you'll get to learn a hell of a lot of stuff watching a lot of different guys play. Then you're going to find your own style,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then you're on your own in rock and roll. And
Can't
then-
forget Hendrix either. Good. I love playing Jimi Hendrix music. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Because Jimmy
Yeah.
was a one of a kind.
Oh.
There's never been nobody ever since him, and there'll probably never be nobody after
Yeah.
him, right?
Yeah.
He was one of a kind.
I did an open mic at Scotty's bar 12 years ago or whatever. Mark Murphy, Matt Keegan, you know Matt, and
We just
And
had
myself.
Matt on the show a little while ago.
he's a monster. He's
Monster drummer, yeah.
He's amazing. Well, him, me, and Mark Murphy, we did 4 years at Scotty's every Sunday for an open mic. I think we rehearsed twice. And it was amazing. We were doing Jimi Hendrix. We were doing all that stuff. And at the end of the song, well, we did Cream too. We did Sunshine of Your Love. At the end of the song, all of a sudden Matt would start going crazy, and Mark would jump on and we did a 10-minute jam. We didn't even know we were doing it. It was unbelievable.
And that's where
Yeah.
that's how things happen.
That's how Hendrix did it.
That's all music was created.
Yeah.
You got to jam
Yeah.
it. Or even writing material, right?
Oh
You
man.
got to play with hooks and
Yeah.
you know, different timing signatures and everything,
Yeah.
till you get it to where you think it's
Yeah. And conviction. You got to believe. You got to believe what you're doing. If
all
you
the
don't,
time.
if you don't believe in it, like I was never one to go punch a clock the next day. I've been an artist since I grew up on stage.
Yeah.
I grew up on being beside stages, and you know that's all. That's
Yeah.
that's all I understand.
That's
really.
all I
I don't.
That's all. You can always talk music to Sal. Doesn't understand anything else.
Plus, I got the best wife in the
Well,
world.
there you go.
40,
It's good to have one of those,
44 years, never busted my chops once.
Never once, eh?
Never once.
If you watch this episode, you might get a divorce, right?
Thanks for carrying my
Yeah.
gear.
Thanks. Thanks for going on that show, Sal. Like really,
No, she's amazing. Yeah,
I
she-
love it,
she
man. When
did
people
good.
come on and tell me that. Anybody want to say anything tonight, Sal? Well, I got you here tonight.
Well, yeah, I'll give a shout out to Joe Mario from Major. He gave me a start in 1980,
Okay.
and he opened the doors. And Terry Walsh was always an
Terry
inspiration.
too. Yeah, another great. Yeah.
Mark Murphy gave me back thinking about music as an art form instead of trying to learn it note by note.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and my favorite is Larry Downing. Larry Downing he's got the best work ethic I've ever seen in my life, and I love the guy. He's a true musician. He is like the man.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Right on,
And-
brother.
Jerry Jackson just died.
Yes, there's
I grew up watching Jerry from 68, 69.
so many of them.
British Mod Beats.
You had a British mod beast.
Post Frasier, they were rehearsing in our basement, and we used to get and I sat in the basement watching these guys rehearse. I was like, wow. And girls would be knocking on the door. My dad had to stop it because the doorbell. I liked
That's it.
I didn't know what it meant, but I think it got me.
I think he I think he understood. It just
Yeah.
didn't quite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he went, well, but you know what? Girls knocking on the door. It's
Oh.
like, it sounds kind of cool.
The 1967, the Centennial train.
Yes.
I remember sitting on the side of the stage, and it was the Drafts, Alex's band, the Drafts, and they had the big bell bottoms and the PA columns, and girls were going crazy, and I'm sitting there 10 years old, didn't know what the hell it meant, but I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it. Yep.
I don't know, it hooked me.
That's right. I liked it too. That's how we all did it, man.
Oh yeah, no, I played some good. I met a lot of good. I jammed a new half of Elvis's band for 3 years,
It's crazy.
and those guys were.
That's, yeah.
I was a driver for DJ, and I remember sitting on the 10th floor of the Radisson Hotel, and we got the Stamps Quartet, a piano, a guitar case, DJ with his sticks on there, and throws me a tambourine, and they start singing, start playing. You know, like the Elvis movies, they start singing. They really did that.
Are you serious?
They really did that. It was
That's hilarious.
I was out of my mind. They were amazing players, and they told me I knew how to get it done. I was happy to hear that. that got me. I never forgot that. And DJ died about 4 years ago. I still talk to his wife, keeps in touch and everything. We got along well with those guys.
It's good, man. I know. You know what, Sal? It's good to have you on the show tonight. I want to say thank you very much for coming.
I was so honored to be here, Rick.
Hey,
Thank
you were
Kimmy,
nervous
thank you
though,
so
eh?
much.
Because I know, say you were nervous about coming on. A lot of people do the first time because, you know, they come on the show and then they see the three lights come on. And they,
Well, I didn't have a chance to get my hair done.
well, it's all right. You don't need a bright. You look great. Anyway, I want you to say goodnight to my friends here. You'll see this episode down the road with Mr. Sal Piccirillo. Make sure you go on YouTube. Check it out. Anyway, good night. We'll see you guys down the road. Good night.
Take care, folks.